back to another Christmas vlog. And in this vlog, I actually wanted to pack with you ladies because I have a trip that I had mentioned that is coming up, and so I am going to New York, back to one of my other favorite cities aside from London. And I love going, and it's been kind of like an annual tradition now. I've been going almost every year except for last year. I don't think I was able to go last year, but this is my second time this year, so I'm really happy and grateful that I'm going back to New York. And I'm going because with my job, we have our corporate headquarters based in New York, and they are hosting big holiday party at the Waldorf. So I'm so excited. I've never actually been in a Waldorf. I've filmed content. I've done a photo shoot outside of the Waldorf in Chicago, but I'm so excited and can't wait. I'm supposed to be staying at the Lot Palace, and that is also a beautiful venue and hotel as well. So staying at the Lot, and then holiday party is at Waldorf, and then it's even more special because my mom is joining me on this trip. So I initially was going to extend my trip anyways to the weekend so I can stay back and just enjoy New York, but now my mom is coming with me as well, so now this is just like more special. It's going to be a nice little girls weekend trip, and so extended the stay so that we can come back that Monday, because we'll be there Thursday through Monday. And so I'm so looking forward to it. It's my mom's first time in New York, so I am so excited. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. Let me know, and share them, because I always love discovering new things to do. And I already made us dinner reservations there. I'm so excited because I also totally forgot about the Maker Hotel, and they create their own fragrances and candles, which they sell at Sephora, and they're based in New York. And Friday night, that is the plan. We will have lunch on Friday and then go to the Maker Hotel for cocktails and like snacks, to eat. Maybe we'll grab something, for dinner, or we'll just, end up eating there. But oh my goodness, I am so excited. I cannot wait. And then just kind of taking her around and just, in Rockefeller Center. I'm excited to go there because I've never been to New York during the holiday time. And so I'm even more excited than ever to be there during the holidays when everything is festive. And I can't wait to take you guys along with me and see how New York is just like during the holiday season, and especially the trees. So I'm gonna have like a Home Alone 2 experience, but I won't be lost in New York. I'll be actually with my mom. So it's just gonna be extra special for us to go there. And I'm definitely gonna go for us to see it during the day, and then also at night when it's lit up. It's just gonna be beautiful and magical, I'm sure, both, day and night. And so I'm so excited for this trip. And so I got some new stuff that I ordered during the Lily Silk sale. And again, I had mentioned that Lily Silk is my go-to for cashmere, silk, wool. Now they're, expanded into more tailoring, but they are truly, truly high quality. And again, I am wearing Lily Silk. Now they expanded into like elevated loungewear, and this is Silk Airy is what it's called. And it is so comfy and it is so luxurious. I just feel, again, put together and ready for the day. But this is practical and perfect for just like when I step out. I still look really good and comfy as well, and warm, and it doesn't overheat. This is what I love about Lily Silk. You don't overheat in their clothes, in their silks, in their wools, their cashmeres. I slept the other day in my Lily Silk, the Silk Carry loungewear, which I actually ended up sleeping in as like pajamas. And oh my goodness, like I already have like bamboo silk sheets and that are temperature controlling, and Lily Silk has temperature controlling silk, and so you do not overheat. You're going to still stay nice and warm, and just feel so cozy and luxurious. And I just felt, and it was so cold in Chicago for a couple of days, and it was frigid cold, so I wore the long sleeves from Lily Silk, and it was the best sleep. I just felt so cozy, so warm, did not overheat at all. It was the best, and so I highly recommend it. You just have to find the right silk, and they have to make it really well, and Lily Silk, they just master that. They are so good at their silks again, you know, and they have silk linen blend, they have silk wool blend, they have silk cashmere blend. So it is really part of their ethos with their brand, and this is why I continue to shop at Lily Silk, and I want to continue building my capsule investment wardrobe pieces with them. And again, I'm really being mindful of the brands that I truly love, that are eco-friendly, sustainable, and high quality pieces. So I'm going to pay a little bit more, which I feel is totally worth it, because it's going to last me forever. It's going to last me a long time. And again, there's instructions to how to care for your silks and wools and cashmeres. As long as you take care, follow the instructions, and do that, they are going to last forever. And yes, so I have some new pieces from Lily Silk that I wanted to also like try on, so you guys can see. Again, I am 5'1", I'm petite, I have curves as well, and so just so you can see how they look on the body. But I do have, again, a color palette that I always go with. I visualize my outfits. This is just how I am. I know, like, okay, what events I have, what I'm gonna do based on the weather, and then I also stick to a color palette. So this way it's just easy for me to mix and match. It is so versatile to create multiple different looks and options in outfits. And so this is my way of packing, and it's just like a great tip if you are struggling with packing and you don't know what to wear, and to also minimize and be more efficient with how much you're packing. And this way you can create multiple different outfits without overpacking. And I used to be an overpacker, and I've mentioned this before, but now I've become more and more efficient with my packing and more mindful, and just really thinking about how I can create multiple looks with the same pieces, and just condensing and then creating a really nice, easy, flowy color palette. And so let's get into it. So these are a few pieces that I picked up from Lily Silk. And so the first piece, again, is this beautiful Lily Silk cashmere blend top. Now I have something similar like this from Reformation that is a cashmere. It's a little bit higher neck, your turtleneck style. This one is more of a boat neck, and it is similar in like the cap sleeves. It does have like a cinched waist at the bottom. This is actually lighter weight than the one I have from Reformation, and I actually have that right here just so you can kind of see. This one's slightly thicker. This one is a little bit lighter, and for reference. And so again, I didn't have something that was more lightweight, and I think this is perfect again for layering underneath cardigans, blazers, and on its own as we transition into the warmer seasons. I think this is going to be perfect when I pair it with skirts, with shorts, with jeans or trousers. And so I didn't have anything that was lightweight, and so I think it does come in a white, but I did pick up the black. And so if it does come in other colors, and I believe if it does come in the white, then I will get the white. Now the next piece from Lily Silk is this gorgeous red cable knit sweater. Now I've had this on my wish list since last year. I've eyed this since then, and I absolutely love it because it has like this like loose sleeves. It is a boat neck U-shaped collar. I love that it's a little bit longer too, and it has slits on the sides, which I think is just like absolutely gorgeous. And so it's more of an oversized loose fit sweater. Knitwear, and I just love the cable knit style. This is perfect again for the festive season, the cozy season, and this is a great classic color. It's not just for the holidays, so I can see myself definitely wearing this year round. But I didn't have a cable knit red sweater that was not a turtleneck. Now I have a turtleneck cable knit long sweater from Banana, but I don't have something like this. And this is cashmere, and it is so soft. And again, just Lily Silk is the best when it comes to these types of materials, and they will last in your wardrobe forever. Again, this is such a great piece because I can wear this with a skirt, I can wear it with jeans, trousers, and again, so many different ways to layer it. I can also wear a turtleneck, like a lightweight Lily Silk turtleneck underneath this, just for extra layering and warmth, especially for those really frigid cold days. So this is a great piece to have in my winter, autumn winter capsule wardrobe. And so yeah, and I love red, and this is just like the perfect red shade, and just that pop of color when you are looking for a day just like to brighten up your mood. And so for me, that's red. Now another gorgeous piece that I was so excited about from Lily Silk is their wool skirt. And now I already have a few skirts from Lily Silk, and this one is actually washable. And so this is such a soft silk wool blend, and it is so gorgeous, so soft. It is very thick too, so it'll keep you really nice and warm. But what I love about it, it is actually washer friendly. And so, and I love this color. I didn't have this color. I do have a Lily Silk ivory white skirt, but I wanted something that was going to keep me a bit warmer during, again, the winter months. And so this just is going to elevate any outfit. I can wear this with, again, any top, any blouse. I can wear this like to more of a laid back look. I can wear sweaters, knitwears with this. I can wear blazers with this. I can wear boots and heels and flats. So many different ways that I can style this. Sneakers to make it more laid back. So again, endless options and possibilities. But this color, this material, oh my gosh, just like close up, I want to bring in, if you can see how beautiful the material. It is just like this creamy ivory color. It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love how soft it is. It went out of focus there for a second, but it is incredibly soft and so gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear this and style this. And again, this is the skirt I'm actually going to end up wearing for the holiday party, and just looking for the right top. Definitely gonna go for like a Dior New Look vibe. So with the blazer, I do have a black one that would go nicely with this, but I was looking for red for the holiday just to have that pop of color, and really wanted red for the holiday. So yeah, but this is gonna be the skirt I'm gonna wear. Now I think this is probably my favorite piece from the entire order that I got from Lily Silk, but it is this gorgeous black like kimono style cardigan. And what I love about this is that this is kind of similar to what I bought from Aritzia. It's cashmere. I love that it has like more of a bigger kimono style sleeves. I like that it is so incredibly soft, but the thing is that how this is slightly different is that it actually has pockets compared to the one that I bought from Aritzia, as well as a belt. So you have like this belt here that you can tie, and it's also removable and detachable, so you can wear it without it. And I just love how soft and beautiful this material is. It is so gorgeous. And again, I can wear this more laid back and casual. I can also wear this dressed up and just more of an elevated look and style, but there's endless ways for me to wear this. And again, it is so cozy and so soft and warm. I'm so excited to wear this, and just like endless ways to style this piece. Again, with trousers, with jeans, with skirts. It is going to be a new staple, and you'll see me wearing this one so much, but it is just so gorgeous. And just like the quality, again, Lily Silk. What I also love about in all of Lily Silk's pieces, you'll find their logo, and it's usually always on their knitwear. They always have their Lily Silk logo somewhere on their pieces, but it is just like just the detail is just immaculate and just so comfy and so gorgeous. And I'm also going to be taking my Holland Cooper knitwear. Now I cannot go without my Holland Cooper knitwear. I think Holland Cooper does an amazing job with their knitwear, their tailoring, as well as their blazers. And this one from Holland Cooper is so gorgeous. It is a thicker cable knit turtleneck style knitwear. It's a bit longer, which I actually love, and I love all of their gold detailing on top of their shoulder pads. There isn't actually no shoulder pads, but like just on top of the shoulder. And then also on the sleeves, it is just instantly elevates your outfit with the gold touch there. And it is so soft and so warm. And so I have to take this with me and add that touch of like white for that winter white holiday vibe. And then I also love this one from Holland Cooper too. It's more of a lightweight knitwear. It is not as thin as the Lily Silk turtlenecks, but is slightly thicker. But again, I just love the detailing. You have the gold buttons on the shoulder, again on the sleeves. You cannot go wrong. It is absolutely gorgeous. And this is like a classic black. Again, I wear a lot of black, but this is just like a staple. And so I'm gonna take this with me just in case. You just never know. And so if I need it for more of a layering piece. And so yeah, so that is also what I'm taking with me. And again, this just helps me with the process. And then lastly is, of course, I'm going to be taking my new Aritzia silk pajamas. And again, I absolutely love, like, just look at this design. It is so gorgeous. It screams Dior. Like, the print, the color is so elevated and luxurious. It is so soft and so luxe on the skin, and it's breathable. I can sleep in it. I'm not going to overheat. And again, this is just gorgeous and the perfect pajama set for me to take to New York. And then for shoes, I also have shoes that I'm going to take with me. So the first pair of shoes I'm going to pack also is my Ally shoes, my new sock chocolate brown suede booties. These are a must. This is like perfect. Again, it goes with those color palettes, with the reds and the burgundies, and of course with the whites and blacks. This is so easy to pair and style. So this is what I'm packing to take with me. This is like absolutely gorgeous, and these are so comfortable too. It's just like I said, Ally shoes really is tailored to women's feet, and just like any pain that you feel, the insert is almost like an orthopedic insert, and you are able to feel comfortable when you're walking, no pain. It's like walking on clouds. You can customize your shoes as well for the calf, the width of your the toe box here, and again the sizings, they have half sizes, full sizes. And so yeah, so these are so gorgeous, and I'm so excited to wear these out more. I'm just gonna have to be like extra careful because they are real genuine suede, especially in the winter with the snow. So I'm hoping the weather is going to be really good. And so this is one of the pairs of shoes that I'm going to take with me. The other pair of booties I'm going to take with me are my dependable Coach booties. And again, these are so comfortable, and I can, again, these are blocked heels, but this is classic staple and for me to wear in the fall and winter, especially in the winter. And also because I don't want to take my knee-high boots, I think this is perfect. And for the most part, I'm going to be covered with jeans or trousers for the most part. And so again, this is perfect for me to walk around and just like stay nice and warm. And again, I love like a long length here to cover the ankle, so it's a little bit higher, and it's like perfect underneath any pants or jeans that I'm wearing. It's going to be, you know, hidden. You cannot see my ankles or my skin, and absolutely comfortable. And then for bags, I'm actually going to take my Strathberry brown chocolate bag. This is the mini size in this beautiful chocolate brown croc color, and I love it with the twilly. I think this is like perfect for the festive season too. It's just going to elevate my outfits. And again, thinking about the color palette, the browns go absolutely perfect with the reds, the burgundies, the blacks, and the browns and whites I meant. So again, this is going to be the perfect pairing with those suede boots, chocolate brown boots. And so again, this is such a good staple to have. I love this bag, and this is going to be perfect to go along with my outfits. And then the other bag that I'm going to take with me is actually my red Paris 64 bag. Now again, this is a crossbody as well, and this is perfect again for the holiday season. I think this is going to be so good to pair it, like for that pop of color with my outfits. And so yeah, another great bag for me to have, and I just love it. Again, this just screams just like elegance and just like elevated. It just like instantly elevates the outfit. It is so nice. Again, I've worn this so much. The color and just like the design, it just almost screams like Chanel. It's like a nice, like, I guess I would say dupe to it, but way more affordable, but still in the like luxury range, like a Strathberry. And so again, high quality, such a beautiful purse, and I absolutely love this one. And then of course, when I'm traveling, I always need to travel with bays, and I absolutely love bays. That is my go-to for luggage, and I absolutely love this one that I bought this year in the burgundy color. Again, perfect. It goes with the color palette too. And this one is actually the medium size. So I have the base that's in the carry-on in black, and I also have the large one that's more of the expandable condense, you know, you can condense it, the large one. But I was missing like a medium size, and I bought this before I went to the UK, and this was honestly the perfect size without like taking a big luggage. And I think, again, with heavier knitwear and stuff like that, especially with my handbags and shoes during the autumn and winter times, I think that that's what I was looking for. I was missing something that was slightly in between like a large and a small carry-on bag, and this was perfect. They also did have a red, but the red was sold out. And actually, in a way, the burgundy is like perfect, and I needed something also that I can easily identify my luggage when I see it. And so the burgundy color is just absolutely gorgeous. And so this medium size has been, it's just the perfect size for those like in-between trips where it's not like a super short one and it's not a super long trip. I think this way I have everything in here. I don't have to worry about multiple other bags. I can fit everything in here, and that was the reason why I got the medium, because I noticed with the small carry-on one that I needed additional like weekender bag plus my tote. And so this way I can just reduce how much I am carrying with me. And this is a check-in one, so this is definitely going to be checked in. And then I'll have my Longchamp black tote bag, my large one, and so that will have my laptop and everything else in that. And so yeah. So that is what I am packing, and I am going to put everything away and pack everything up, and then I will just wind down for the evening. And of course I have my second cup of Nespresso to keep me going and energized. Today I have the maple pecan flavor from Nespresso, and it is so delicious. This morning I had the, yesterday I had the gingerbread, today maple pecan, but so good. So I am going to sort everything out and start packing. Cooking myself a healthy little Indian version of my dinner, and my mom had pre-made some chickpeas and corn with bell peppers that she freezed up for me last time she was here. So when I'm in a pickle and I don't know what to do, this is just like an easy go-to, like healthy, high protein meal with all the Indian spices. So this has like chickpeas. Let me actually show you guys closer. So in here there's like chickpeas, and then there's corn with bell peppers. I sauteed fresh garlic and red onions for more flavor. I like red onions and shallots more than regular yellow onions, and so that is what I am going to have. And then I am going to top it off with some fried egg. And then to top it off, I am going to use this Brightland flavored garlic olive oil. I absolutely love this brand and their olive oils. Again, South Asian owned, made here in California. They have lemon and basil and chili oil, but this is going to be perfect. Just like a nice little drizzle, and to add more flavor to my healthy Indian dinner. It's the morning of heading to New York, and all packed and ready to go with my mom and with my bays and Longchamp, and let's get going.